Brought to you by Penguin.
Catfight by Kit Conway. Read by Nathalie Buscombe with Eki Maria, Chirag Lobo, Leader Lou, and a full cast. For Tom, Dylan, Arthur, and Felix. Panther, noun, panther. Plural noun, panthers. 1. A black leopard, Panthera pardus, or jaguar, Panthera onca, equals large wild cat. 2. A very fierce person. Example sentence. The panther's retractable claws enable it to creep up and incapacitate its prey. May. Chapter 1. Emma. The air crackled as the first hot day of the year began to fold in on itself, cobalt eclipsing pale blue sky. The wasp juddered at right angles over the table, like a hitchhiker unable to reach their desired destination. Bit early for wasps, Matt muttered, spearing an olive with a flourish. Beside him, Emma, his wife, resisted rolling her eyes. A small bead of oil had slicked over the olive's smooth surface and landed on Matt's wacky floral shirt, as he liked to call it. Bit early for that shirt, Adam quipped, raising his head and meeting Emma's eyes playfully. She couldn't help but notice that Adam's form-fitting, relaxed grey tee was much easier on the eye than Matt's shirt. She bit back a smile as Matt brandished his napkin, thrust it into the water jug, and daubed ineffectively at the oil stain, somehow making it worse. Says the man wearing the eye-watering aftershave, Matt retorted, abandoning the napkin. He rolled the olive pip into the side of his mouth as he spoke. Emma shouldn't observe him at such close range. It made her queasy. Her husband had been handsome when they met, but age was rendering him piggish, his skin pink and tough-looking, his remaining tufts of tawny hair flecked with white. Adam, on the other hand, he was looking better every day. "Hey," Coralie gently admonished him. "I bought him that aftershave." She put her hands on Adam's shoulders and leaned in, kissing him on the cheek. "Don't listen to him, darling. You smell divine." A burgundy flush rose from Adam's neck to his cheeks. Emma noted the way he gently tilted his phone away from Coralie's eyeline. Interesting. "Coralie's supper party always opens the summer season, so I had to wear this shirt," Matt continued, all bonhomie, tipping his head towards their hostess deferentially, his benevolent leader head tilt, which he frequently employed on his Cub Scouts troop. Emma found it soothing to label his mannerisms. It created a distance between her and them, as though she were reading about his irritating quirks in a book, rather than witnessing them firsthand. "It's hardly a party," Coralie smiled, modest as ever. "It's a light supper between friends." Coralie was right. A get-together between a few neighbours wasn't really a party. There was Coralie and Adam, Twig and Blake with their kids Elwood and Skylar, and her and Matt with Henry and Daisy. But Coralie had that effortless way about her where everything she did felt elevated somehow, festive, ambient, fun. As though with every wave of her arms candlelight would appear, or a fizzing tray of gin and tonics, the ice cracking in the glass. Partly it was money and her posh upbringing. It was unclear where the King's wealth came from. Her family, her divorce. But it certainly wasn't possible to live the way the Kings did, in a house as magnificent as theirs, the crown jewel of Briar Close, on Adam's tree surgeon wages. There was little evidence Adam himself did much work, his output seeming to wane the more.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?